Hi, Goofy. Tell me, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See y'all there. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hi, folks.
Hello there. How do you do?
Hey, Mick and Minnie. Here we go.
Currency conversion are invited to visit the Universe Intergalactic Exchange on level 1. You may exchange your credits there for local currency.
Affirmative. Transport is ready.
I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poldan and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
You weren't centered at all. Oh my. Because that happened.
You